Hello. Hi Jeech. Hi Yuimichi. Hello Amy. How you guys doing? Right. We are working on augury cap as we have yesterday. Are you sick? Okay, not really. I just decided to not talk in the usual cheery tone that I had. No, I'm not sick, guys. I'm not sick. This is just like, okay, when I stream, I kind of project my voice. So you guys will hear like a more cheery voice. But then if I'm not streaming, then I kind of, I kind of, okay, if I don't stream, I talk like this in real life. Does that make sense? Okay, anyways, we're working on our augury cap. Or should I say augury cap? Just be comfortable and chill. Yes, we have a chill stream. We're very chill. Sorry, chill. Couldn't pronounce the words. Hold on. Okay, I was like, okay, I got a story to share. I was at a friend's home today, and she had a Switch, right? And then I played Animal Crossing on her Switch. I mean, I've never played the game before, but I knew it was like super popular back then. So I was like playing Animal Crossing. I didn't know how to play the game. But then, okay, so I went for the tutorial, right? And I decided that I was gonna trap a freaking NPC in their tent. Dude, I didn't even search up on it. I just found out about it because I saw you could craft like campfires, right? So I crafted like 10 campfires, and I shoved like an NPC in some campfires, and I just patched the hole. And now the NPC is like stuck in a tent. I wish Animal Crossing was on PC. I could have played it if it was on PC. Dang, and now I have to go to my friend's house to trap more NPC. Anyways, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Oh, and is the stream quality a little better today? Is it? I feel like I upgraded the stream quality. Probably. I mean, I don't know. It probably did get upgraded. Right, I need her hair reference. I feel like the pose is a little off. Maybe her legs are not long enough. Yeah, that's probably what's wrong with her. Reference. There we go. Her game model looks a little weird. I like her anime model way more. And her anime version looks so cute. Had a feeling today was Sunday, so I got confused. Yeah, I was at my friend's home, and then she was going like, oh, wait, is today Monday? And I was like, no, today's Saturday. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be fine. It's Saturday today. I need a good hair reference of augury cap. How is there no good references? Oh, okay, I got a good one. Before I die, I need to fix the pose for a bit. Oh, there should be an easy fix. Hold on. I could just move the boots around. That would fix the problem, probably. I remember I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I wanted to say. So now I don't know what I want to say. Well, if I forgot about it, I guess it's not important, is it? I've been thinking about doing more clips recently, as seen on like, I just released a short both on Instagram and on YouTube. But honestly, I just don't want to edit stuff. Like, I just don't want to edit stuff. Is that bad? But if I were to hire an editor, it's gonna cost me so much, and I don't have the money to. I mean, I don't earn enough to pay an editor. If I pay it, I'm gonna be paying from my own pocket, and I'm already spending quite a lot for this and that. So, uh-oh. Let me put on some music for myself, as always. Let me try and make her legs a little longer, because her legs are looking so short right now. Also, how do you guys like the new thumbnail? I just updated my thumbnail, yes, again. I update like my thumbnail every few streams. I update it so often. Whenever I'm streaming, for some reason, this just lags. I have no idea why that happens. Maybe it's because I have InDesign open. That explains a lot. Probably takes up a lot of my memory. Oh, it probably does. Hold on, let me close like everything else on my laptop. Like my laptop's like really good, but it still kind of lags and I have so much stuff open, I guess. I have like 3D tabs open on my browser. Is that bad? Alright, I was gonna stream Genshin at one point. But I don't know how that's gonna go. Maybe I'll stream like the next Archon quest. I'm pretty sure 6.6 has like an Archon quest, right? Something? I think? Is InDesign not closing? Gosh, Adobe programs. Add it again. InDesign is not closing for whatever reason. Every time I wanted to close InDesign, I have to go to Task Manager to actually forcefully close it. This makes no sense. Oh, it closed. Nice! Now it's working normally. Hello! You added butterfly pattern on the hair tips. It's really pretty and look refreshing. I know, right? I think it looks pretty too. And I think that this single ponytail kind of makes it refreshing. And welcome to the chat, by the way. I really like the butterfly patterns, actually. It's a thought that I had recently. Well, not too recently, but I've just never put it in my model. Like, I just like to update my model. If you ever made fan art for me, there's a chance that 2 weeks later, I'll have an update. Oh yeah, I was thinking of, you know, doing clips like VTubers do. But honestly, I don't have the money nor the time to actually do it. So I don't know. No idea. I'm thinking of how to promote this. I don't know. Probably clips is gonna be like the best, you know, way, but yeah, not happening. Bum, 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 bum. You guys saw like the when Duolingo was like really popular back then, and then the JP VTubers learned English on Duolingo. If there's like any equivalent application as Duolingo right now, I will learn Japanese on it and stream it. My 2-week term break is gonna end in a day. Do you not have? Oh, sorry, it's not Labor Day anymore. Sorry. Wait, what's Labor Day? Isn't it 4th of May? Oh no, it is 1st of May. Wait, is it 4th of May in Australia? Is that why Monday's like a public holiday? Okay, I don't know. Too bad. I mean, my finals are coming up too. And yet, here I am, not doing my assignments. Didn't want to talk about Duolingo after I heard it used AI, but from time to time I still use it too. Look, I don't know what happened with them with AI, because I'm pretty sure text-to-speech is a form of AI. I think the controversy was the marketing team or something, right? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Their marketing was really good back then, though. I mean, I didn't hear much from them now, but their marketing team was really good. To be fair, translation and text-to-speech is a form of AI, but even though it's kind of like generative AI, there's different types of it, right? There's like generative AI, but it's okay. And then there's also generative AI, and it's not okay. It's Labor Day every day for me, since even on my break I've been drawing. Oh yeah, it's been Labor Day. Okay. Labor Day every day for me. Tried Duolingo to learn Japanese before, but I got interested in doing small animations because of their ads. Oh yeah, they have pretty good animations too. Twitter is actually so confusing because I woke up and my post blew up overnight. Dude, I had, okay, the one time I posted like that one Columbina artwork, it blew up and I got like 200k views. But then I quit Twitter because it was so, like the views are so inconsistent and it had like the huge AI problem and I was just like, oh no, I'm out. Well, it's never been really a good thing to be on Twitter anyway, so it's a good call to quit. Not like Instagram's any better. The issue was that they fired their employees to add this AI. Yeah, that's freaking screwed up. That's not okay, dude. They use AI to actually do a lesson, like teach, like, oh, so I imagine like paid lesson, but then they use, oh, okay, that's kind of screwed up. Yeah, like, well, it's your choice if you want to learn it that way, but to me, okay, I think I could do like, if it's like AI, I can do text to speech. I think that's fine. Text to speech AI, it's, well, it was a thing before ChatGPT was even out or something, right? But firing their employee is crazy, dude. I think they fired someone from their marketing development too, right? Which is, dude, the thing Duolingo has going for them is literally their marketing. It's so good. And then they just decided, no, we're not gonna do that anymore. Which is it's such a shame. Oh gosh. I learned Japanese the old way, watching people speak Japanese with subtitles, but I didn't know if it takes longer or shorter time. I learned my most basic Japanese back when I watched Hololive at like their 3rd gen, and I learned like this super basic Japanese. Like I can only say konnichiwa. That's all. That's it. I mean, I guess I can read some of the packages, but not a lot. Or watch animes. I don't know, did I learn Japanese from anime? Oh, I probably already knew the basic Japanese before I watched animes. I don't watch a lot of animes, I guess. I mean, I really didn't. My friend told me to watch Attack on Titan. I was like too on board to do it. Like, I know, guys, I know it's a good anime, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of episodes. I don't want to catch up to so much stuff. But I'm sure it's good. I just didn't want to invest in another, you know, community. Yeah, guys, I've never watched AOT. That's right, guys. This feels like a war crime. Me having never watched Attack on Titan. I haven't watched the Infinity Castle arc of Demon Slayer as well. I mean, I like Demon Slayer. It's not bad. I mean, I don't exactly love it, but I like it. But I haven't, you know, watched the Infinity Castle because I was too bored to actually buy a ticket today to go to like a cinema, walk up, take a ticket or something. My friend said I was insane because you have JP voice in the subtitles for the first go through in Honkai Star Story, so then I can see how much I understand the content and how the kanji wrote. No, that's good though, because I learned some of my first English, like some of my first advanced English words from Minecraft. Like I just put everything, like I just put the language to English, and then that's how I learned some of the English words that I know today. So if anything, I think that's a good thing. Put your games and devices to like the language you would like to learn. You're gonna learn a lot quicker. Want to watch it, but I don't know where. I use Crunchyroll to watch anime. Oh, the Infinity Castle, I'm pretty sure it's only in cinemas. Which is okay. I'm sure they're gonna make like an anime version of it. But as far as I'm concerned, I think it was on cinemas. I just didn't watch it at all. I think it's like out for half a year by now. Gosh, that's been pretty long. Should clean up my sketch first. Like the messier the better, but then at the same time I don't want it to be more like too messy. Learns English the same way I learned Japanese subtitles. I remember when it was COVID lock. I mean, I already know English, right? Because it's mandatory in Hong Kong, but like just because you like they taught the language doesn't mean you actually know the language, because like basic stuff and you don't actually use those knowledge in real life. And I just kind of, well, there was the COVID lockdown and I started watching YouTube, I started watching PewDiePie, and then probably that was one of the ways I learned English. I watched Tusa Valiant and PewDiePie. Yeah. Speaking of which, they're coming to Brisbane in June. I still haven't decided if I want to go because the tickets are like 130 Australian dollars. For a good performance, that's not bad at all. But at the same time, I don't want to. Oh gosh, I don't want. I don't know if I want to spend that much money. Gosh, that hurts a bit, you know. By the way, are we finishing the stream with base colors and rendering, or will it take another stream to do that? Hopefully, we can do the base colors, but by my pace, probably not. Okay, hold on. We actually gotta do the hair. How about the eyes? Gosh, I didn't do the reference line for the eyes. Well, not that I would use it anyways, I guess. What does her eyes look like again? Okay. I want to clean up the sketch though. This is why it's taking me so long, because I keep doing the keep doing unrelated stuff. Well, it's kind of related, but still. Okay. Oh, she looks... her head looks so big. Let me make it a little smaller. Liquefy my beloved. Should fix the sleeves. Oh, wrong layer. Dude, this is why I don't like using layers. I always end up on the wrong layer when I use them. Very forest and fantasy vibes here. The same way when I draw, I just search up cute BGM. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer, am I not? Well, I can combine them at a stage, yeah. Yeah, looks okay-ish, I guess. Okay, let's do the eyes. Hi, Emerald. Hina motivated me to pick up my pencil and draw again. I've been on an art block. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Well, I hope you stay motivated, and if you're not, come hop on a stream or something. You can always chill here. I've used 49 layers to make an illustration before. I'm sure that's at the lower end of the stick. One artist I like to use 300. Gosh. I can't manage that many layers. The most I use is like 10 maybe. Like when I say I render on one layer, I don't mean the whole process took only one layer. Like I just end up with generally most of the time one layer, because I gotta use some layer mixing effects and this and that, right? But just that most of the time when I do the rendering, it's on one layer. Like the sketch, I use a few layers, right? So I could change stuff when I feel like it's wrong. I'm so bad at forms and shapes, gosh. This feels wrong. I mean, it probably is wrong. Oh, she does. Wait, do Umas have ears? No, they don't. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Augury. Thought you had ears. I mean, thought you had human ears. I think they don't. Because I remember they when they pick up a call, they put it on their horse ears. So they probably don't have ears like that. Hello, Raisa. How are you doing? Use a lot of layers, but at the start, I merge everything after. Yeah, same. On the start, there's more layers, and then I merge them when I get to the rendering. That happens with OCs of fox ears, connected here to where the human ears would be. Well, even if I were to draw human ears, usually I would cover them up somehow, so. Oh. Can't really draw background? No, that's understandable. I haven't even thought about the background for this one. But I've been thinking about planes and sitting on a rock. Ah, the eyes are a bit too low. That's what's wrong with it. I kind of changed the ways I drew eyes. Like, I didn't used to draw them like that. But it's good to change once in a while, so. Like, my art style is kind of inconsistent, you know? Zooms in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out noises. Yep. Trying to figure it out. You're gonna post selfie? Alrighty, see you later. Uh-oh. Forgot to flip my drawing? Oh gosh. Sometimes it doesn't fix much, I only need to fix the head proportions. Well, that's what you have to fix. That's usually why you flip the canvas, because the proportions are really easy to get wrong, so. Looks okay. You're back? Hello, welcome back, Riza. How was your post? What did you post actually? Was it like a not work? Ooh. Okay, let's see. Let's fix the head. Is it also raining super heavily in your every days in you guys' countries? Haven't seen sunlight since Wednesday. Oh well, Brisbane has been raining for a bit this week, so your sister wants to play. Oh, alrighty, welcome. I'll see you later. Well, as I was saying, it's been raining quite heavily in Brisbane for like the week and two, which I don't know. I mean, I've only been in Brisbane for 2 months, but in Gold Coast, it doesn't really rain. Like, it doesn't rain in Gold Coast, almost. But in Hong Kong, it rains like every day. In summer, oh, it rains every day, like Britain. Actually, I've been to London once, and it rained like, I mean, one time I was in London, it only rained 60% of the time. We went to like there 10 days, and it was only there was like 4 days where it was just sunshine, and like the coach was like, wow, you guys are lucky. I guess we were, because we've heard about it, like the UK weather. The hands looks a little weird. It's also raining a lot? Yeah, I guess it's raining a lot everywhere, huh? Gonna leave to have my breakfast? Alrighty, bye Amy. Have a great breakfast. Hold on. struggling on Clip Studio? Alrighty. My piece of advice is you struggle. Yeah, sorry, there's no way out of there. Welcome to Clip Studio Paint, where you struggle. Okay, it's more like you struggle because you don't know the advanced tools. Because the tools in Procreate and Ibis Paint are very straightforward, and it feels like controlling a whole airplane when you swap to like Clip Studio Paint, right? Yeah, it looks about right, I guess. Use Ibis Paint. Ibis Paint is the easiest one. It's very user friendly. But I hate the lasso. Okay, actually, I hate the lasso tool in Procreate too. Ibis Paint's one just happened to be worse. And that's saying a lot because the lasso tool in Procreate is not that good either. It just happened to be worse, okay? The Ibis Paint one just happened to be worse. Okay, hold on. You need to try other drawing apps? If you don't want to pay for anything, then Ibis Paint is your best bet. That said, I think there's a point where you should try out other apps as well, so depends on your budget, I guess. Let's think about the overall composition now. Hello, Miame, how are you doing? Let's pull this out. Your name is Ryza in real life? That's a pretty nice name. I like that name. Sounds good. Okay, now, how do we work with this? Like, nobody's chatting? Well, it makes sense. It's not like I'm a big streamer or anything. It's really normal. I mean, I'm used to talking to air, so... I'm a chatterbox. Even in real life, I'm a big chatterbox in real life. Okay, now, what now? How about we do the background? By the way, Hina, did you write your model yourself? Or did you commission someone to do it? I commissioned someone to do it. If I rigged it myself, I could do it, but it wouldn't look that good. Hold on. Ooh. Ah, this is interesting. This is very interesting, actually. Hello. Where are there? Hello. Where are there only 4? It's because I'm a small streamer. Everyone come by. I'm demanding a retrial. Could you? Could you? They're gone, I think. Well, I guess it makes sense, right? So it's okay. We're a small community. You're just here, yeah. And the viewer amount, like the viewer count, isn't really accurate, anyways. Like there's times where it could be a lot of people where it just says not on YouTube. It isn't actually always accurate, so yeah. Hi, hello, Rock. How are you doing? You're just watching drawing? Yep. You're reading hearts. Thank you. I can't see it on my end, but thank you. Gigi is so loyal. I've seen Gigi in almost all of your streams. That's true. Well, they're a member, so. I'm not saying that you have to remember to be loyal, but that says volumes sometimes, I guess. So Maya, is that Cyrene? What? Oh, you mean like Cyrene raining hearts? Okay. I'm not that much of an OG, but I happen to do it online when Hina streams. Yeah, we are in a similar time zone, so. Well, we have a lot of people should be in a similar time zone as me. I'm just probably in front of everyone else. Probably. Unless you're a Kiwi. In which case, you should go to sleep right now. It's like 12 o'clock for Kiwis. I think. Oh yeah, if the clips perform well, like I'll probably make maybe a few clips, and if they perform well, maybe I'll make some more. Like who knows, maybe. You know? 8 people now? Dude, don't look at the numbers. Seriously. The numbers are not accurate. Trust me. Like there could literally 100 people here and then it's still gonna say 8. Just saying. I need to think about the pose, gosh. Ah, ha, 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 ha. What do I do with this? Gosh. How do I explain her just literally floating? Uh-oh. At 13, because of the Enforced class lives in my heart, where the video goes to. Well, we should meet in the west in the end of the west wind or something. What did it say again? Gosh. Oh man, what did I do with this? Okay, you know what? It's okay. We can deal with it. Hold on. Let me cook, guys. Let me cook. Trust me. we can do anything. Get that reference? Those who know, those who know. Those who know the reference. Okay, look, I know this makes no sense. Oh, what'd I do for pose? I should have thought this through, shouldn't have. Shouldn't I? Have her sit on a barn fence? Oh. Oh, why not have her sit on some wheat? Like some hay bales. Where I need the Minecraft hay bale. I need that as a reference. Hold on. Hay bale. Let me search up the real life one. Okay, hay bale. Cause horses live with hay bale too, right? Spending their hearts to add pop up. Wait, what? Oh, and then that popped up. Gosh, hold on. These square hay bales. I haven't checked my analytics in a long while. Like my YouTube analytics. What do we have here? Estimated revenue $21. I made nothing. I made nothing from these and that. Gosh. Progress towards your next payment. Wait, guys, I've earned like $50 by now. Wow. I earned 50 Australian dollars. Whoa. This is crazy. I mean, it's not that crazy, but at least we earned $50. $50 is equivalent to 2 lunch. About. That's not that bad if you think about it. We need a Minecraft red wrapping reference here. Nice, I know, right? Oh, one of the prints on my wall just fell. It's a siege wing print that I got from another artist. Oh yeah, the hay bale idea looks pretty nice. Worked a little better than I thought it would have. Minecraft's peak, but I'm too poor for it. Dude, Minecraft was my whole childhood. Minecraft was what? Minecraft was my whole childhood. I'm serious. Like, gosh, that game brings back so much memories. Now, what to do with the background? What do we do with this? Does she just get the freaking, like, blue background? Stuff like that? Oh, or maybe we can make everything smaller. this is cute. What if I had her hold a carrot right here? How do you hold a carrot? I need a reference. Let me hold my umbrella. Okay. So what you're doing? We're drawing today. Oh man, I suddenly want to play some games right now. After a long day of working, doing my assignments, by that I mean. Okay, let me take a picture of myself holding like an umbrella so I get an idea of how you might hold a carrot. Okay. I always do that. I just take pictures of myself to get my reference. Okay. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna work on the exact same layer as everything else. Like, almost. Uh-oh. This is not looking too good. Today might be a short stream, by the way. Like, it might be an hour stream. Like, an hour and a half, maybe. Oh, sorry, I didn't read chat. I'm so sorry. Just join what you're doing. I'm drawing augury cap today. And to law school just because Saraja is a flame barrel. Please tell me this was a joke, please. Okay, I get that Saraja is so cool, but please tell me this is a joke. Don't tell me you got into law school because of Saraja. No way. I mean, okay, I gotta respect the hustle, you know? You got into law school. Meanwhile, I failed high school. So, you know what? Not kidding. Oh gosh. By the way, thank you for the subscription, Roxy. Thank you for the follow. Dude, no, but okay. For one, first of all, I respect the hustle. Second of all, that's crazy. For one, you got into law school because of Sarija. Second, you were able to get into law school. And I failed high school. Just know that my native language is Cantonese and I failed Chinese when I was in high school. I failed mathematics as well, actually. I can't do 2 plus 2. Okay, and you know what? That was a joke. Hong Kong mathematics is hard, trust me. Asian mathematics, okay? I'm bringing her cutout if I ever pass. Dude, honestly, bring her keychain or something to your class. Come visit Australia. Come visit my booth when I table in conventions in Australia. Come buy like my Sarija print and then bring it to school every day to remind you why you started law school. Like, I mean, you probably need another reason. Like, you probably need a made-up reason to explain why you were in law school, but that's a good reason. Like, not gonna lie, I mean, Genshin was literally one of the, like, reasons I started digital. Like, I started locking in on digital art, so, you know, I don't think that's okay. That's a little different, but but still, I started locking in on digital art because of Toyo. So you know what? That everyone can have different reasons. It could have been worse. At least you didn't get in law school because your mom told you to, right? I'm not trying to make fun of people who got into law school because their mom wanted to. Although I would question it. But I can't question it because I don't know what you're going through, so... Like, if your university choices depended on your parents, then I probably wouldn't want to question it either. Like, I would not want to know what you're going through, man. High school, maybe. University, gosh. It's your life. Anyways. Okay, at some point I did think about doing law though, because when I was in foundation, which is year 12 equivalent in Australia, I got really good GPA. I was literally like, not to flex, but I was getting full marks on some of the subjects, like full GPA. Not like full marks, but the highest GPA you could get. But then I didn't do law, because I felt like I came to Australia for a design, might as well commit to it, so I didn't end up doing law. I'm pretty sure foundation is probably way easier than year 12 though, because I refuse to believe that high school mathematics in Australia is this easy. Like, they literally give you the formula. What is there to do then? Like, if they gave you the equation and you still failed mathematics, that's kind of your fault. Like, if they literally gave you like the equations to everything and you managed to fail maths, unless that's additional maths, then that's kind of on you. Like, I'm not good with logistics either, but I said what I had to say. A reason to my parents that lawyers have a great income, but in reality it was because of an anime girl. No, I respect. Dude, every viewer of mine has some crazy story. Chat, we had a viewer who wrote me in their, like, who wrote about me in their okay, we had a viewer who wrote about a anime girl who isn't even an anime girl and looks like shit in real life and wrote me into their A-level research paper, and now we have a chatter that became a lawyer, like potentially becomes a lawyer because of a freaking anime girl that's like 5'2" or something. Wait, how tall is 5'2"? I can't insult her like that. She might be tall. She might be shorter than 5'2". Wait, what's freedom inches? Wait, freedom units. CM to freedom units. Oh gosh, I actually I literally searched up CM to freedom units and then Google showed me 1 centimeter equals to 0 feet 0.394 inch. I searched for freedom units and then Google knew I was talking about feet. Your fan base is just built different. Yeah, we have like a regular viewer who watches my stream, and then every time they watch my stream, they're either in a golf court, swimming, or playing volleyball. And like, if anything, I feel like I'm compared to my viewers, I'm in the worst situation. Okay, wait. Sarasia is like 130 centimeters, right? That's 4 foot. That's 4'3" something. 4'2". Wait. Yeah. Okay, I'm not the tall eater, so I shouldn't laugh at her. I'm not tall at all. Well, not at all, but in Western standards, I'm pretty short. Pretty sure by Asian standards, I'm pretty tall though. Or like by East Asian standards, especially Southeast Asian standards. I swear I do not like her because she's short. What do you like her for? Her candle? The candle on her head? Okay, you know what? Okay, do you guys know I actually do really like Saraja. I love her so much. I pulled for her when I don't have Finon, don't have Anaxa. I don't have Anaxa, I don't have Finon, but I pulled for Saraja. I literally have no teammates for her, but I pulled for her just because I like her. I really like her. Like I love an evil character. I love an evil queen. She's cool. She's cute. She's evil. She's a tyrant. Yeah. You know, I guess dictators and war generals just kind of have a thing with being short. Napoleon was not lying when he said he was average height of the time. If the average height was like Saraja's height, I guess. Saraja kind of repeated the town. Well, Saraja lines up with Napoleon, I guess. Okay, what's like the similarities between them? Saraja makes the law. Napoleon made the law. Saraja was gonna like take over an age and create her new one, and Napoleon did the same. Saraja was short, so was Napoleon. Saraja died of assassination. Oh, wait. Napoleon didn't die of assassination. Well, that's up to discussion. Saraja eventually became a dictator, so did Napoleon. Guys, I think I know who Saraja is. I might have found out about it. Because she's small, she's probably inspired by Napoleon more than Caesar. Yeah! I'm saying this, she's not inspired by Caesar salad. She's inspired by Napoleon ice cream. Like, they're both short. Okay, you know, okay. Napoleon is like taller than me by 1 centimeter in real life. Just saying. I'll study Roman history just because, oh gosh. This is some, okay. You know what, you win. Guess I wasn't dedicated to Farina enough to learn French. I should censor that word, sorry. Sorry if I offended anyone by not censoring France. But I should have learned French because of Farina. Welp. If I actually ever learned French, that would be partially because of Farina. Almost all of my actions were dictated by her. That makes sense. That lines up with her character, so... Hold on. I did something wrong. Hold on. I also almost learned French because of Fontaine. I don't know why Fontaine's like the nation of water. I thought it was just gonna be filled with wine. I mean, I love France. I literally don't know French, but I love France. Like, I like the attitude of French people. You know? Never underestimate the dedication of a child. Well, someone C6 Farina as a low spender at the time. Like, I was a dolphin back then, but then I've become a low spender. And now I barely spend. Which is a good thing. Games are to be enjoyed, I guess. And I don't have the money anymore, so those are the reasons, I guess. Ooh. I feel like the carrot could have been more slanted, but whatever. Hold on. I only have C2? C2 is good enough. C2 will help you clear a lot of stuff. Okay, to be honest, C6 isn't any, like, game breaker either. It used to be. When the meta isn't fricked over by Natlan, it used to be a game breaker. But now, C6 is like... I'm a Farina main, but to be really brutally honest, C6 is mid. Farina C6 is on the scale of things right now, like on the meta, in the meta right now, she's kind of a... yeah. I mean, I would hate to say that. I don't want to say she's mid. But she's not that good anymore. Farina is like... Well, Lali is a character, so... But anyways, I love my queen. In my heart, C6 Farina will forever be the best character. I know, crazy. Do you think you would still be active 7 to 10 years? Probably not. I mean, if I were to answer really honestly, probably not. Because, you know, life changes. There's bound to be different journeys at different points of your life. Ideally, I might be still active in 7 to 10 years. I probably would still be drawing, but I might be doing like traditional art, something else. Maybe not drawing anime anymore. Might be doing landscape art. I might not stream. I might be doing art for my entertainment. Who knows? Maybe I would become a painter. Maybe I would become a full-time illustrator. And welcome to the stream, Ultimate Ultimate Vocaloid producer. Thank you for the follow. Anyways, who knows? You know, there's bound to be different opportunities and events in your life, and those are gonna change the course of everything, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Ideally I would be a designer working. Oh gosh, this thought scares me actually. I don't really want to be a designer, but I chose that path, so. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Gosh. I might work in something else, because being a designer is not my dream job, to be very honest. My dream job is always to be an illustrator or a streamer, but well, life hits at you at that, right? I'd be happy to be a cashier too. I mean, I don't care. If anything, I would actually want to be a teacher. Like, I'm being serious. I would like to be a university teacher, a lecturer. That's my dream. One of my dreams. I would like to be a university lecturer on design. But who knows, right? Maybe that would be achievable if I studied a master's in design. Then perhaps. Who knows, right? Yeah, one of my personal goals is probably to become a university lecturer or even a high school teacher. An art teacher. I would love to be an art teacher, but I didn't do like the high school university exam, so I don't know how that works in Hong Kong. They probably need like the DSE, which is like A levels. So asking that questions makes me question stuff. Well, I'm sorry for that rant. I guess it's not really a rant, but yeah, I mean, I thought about my future. I'm worried about my future, but at the same time, I like to stay optimistic. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. Maybe life would offer me different opportunities. Maybe I would be working in a completely different field. Maybe I would study a master's in something else. Maybe I don't even study a master's or like an honors. Who knows? But there's like a chance I'll still be active in 7 to 10 years. I mean, I like this. Because art is the one thing I've never given up on. I've given up on quite a lot of stuff, but art and music is the two things I'm still passionate about, even when I grow up. Like, even when, as I grew up. That makes me a little sentimental, now that I think about it. Knowing that I didn't really exactly want to be a designer. But I'm studying design, so there's not much options, are there? Who knows? Hello! Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing good. You can watch your stream again. Nice. Yippee. You know what? Banana? Banana? You can ask a good question. Okay, that's like not related to your question, but I guess you made me think about some stuff. I feel like I was only doing design because I don't think art is gonna make me enough money. But at the same time, now that I think about it, like as I walk towards my graduation next year, I don't know if I really want to be a designer at all. You change your layout, looks so cutesy. Thank you. I like it too. I think it looks cute too. It looks very comfy and cutesy. But I don't know if I would enjoy being a designer. Personally, I enjoy being a design student. I think it's fun. Like, despite all the really annoying assignments and having my lecturers tell me that this looks like first year design work, and this looks bad, this looks bad, that and that, I still feel happy to, improve myself. That's the same with art. Maybe I'll enjoy a job. Who knows? Gosh, this is like a whole whole thinking session. Let's do the hair now. It's very cafe vibes. It's actually a little room in the background, but I guess it makes sense too. Because it's called the Art Cafe. I don't know why I called my streams Art Cafe, but I like the name. I think it's cute, I guess. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. How should we do the hair now? Cool drawing, thank you. Kind of like pastry fashion. Oh, is that what you call it? Hi, Waffle. How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you doing? Doing good? Yep, nice. That's good. Oh, her hair is a lot harder than I thought it would be to draw. Her hair is pretty unique, huh? This is Sibongo Jeffrey, by the way. I just changed up my act look. Ooh, alrighty. Well, I do tend to sometimes not remember stuff, so it's good to introduce yourself again once in a while. Hina has bad memories. I don't know what to do with the hair, gosh. Drawings, cooking, not gonna lie, thank you. Say some onigiri, by the way. Oh, I want some onigiri so bad. Hi, Toto. How are you doing? Welcome back. You were here yesterday, aren't you? Welcome back to the stream. Cosplaying is really fun. You went to your first cosplay convention? Whoa! Did you cosplay? And if so, who do you cosplay as? Would love to hear about that. That sounds fun. Cosplaying convention, wow. That's so cool. Hey, the chicken mayo one? Wait, what was that again? Oh, pastry fashion. Onigiri? Oh, onigiri. Chicken mayo? It's only in Indonesia. I had like chicken soya, like soy chicken in Hong Kong as an onigiri. Oh no, I probably did have like cheese chicken or chicken mayo. It's pretty common actually. Maybe you wouldn't find it in Japan, but you would certainly find something like that in the rest of Asia. Wait, is Indonesia part of Asia or is it Oceania? It's a part of Asia, is it? Wait, then what's like some countries in Oceania except Australia? Fiji? Kiwi? Fiji and New Zealand? What else? What else? What else? I need someone good in geography to tell me about it. Oh yeah, she has ears, right? I suddenly feel like playing Genshin right now. The nostalgia, wow. Like Fontaine was the Mondstadt for me, but anyways. I'm saying this because I was listening to Mondstadt music. Like the orchestral version of it. So good. Think of making a Sakiri artwork tomorrow. I'm procrastinating rendering on my multiple current artworks. Dude, I heard something about NT using AI in their like designs and environmental stuff. I don't know. I mean, I never played the game, so I'm pretty sure Hoyoverse's like new planning game, Nexus Anima, also probably uses AI in their like 2D art. I think cutscenes. I think. Yeah, I think so. Because they were hiring artists who has knowledge on AI, but who knows? It's gonna be there, unfortunately. Nexus Anima uses AI text generation? Text generation? You mean like, you mean for like translation or something? I think that's pretty common, no? Well, Gen AI is like, you know, the use of it can vary. It varies from like good and bad, right? There's always two sides to a thing. You to go, Pookies? Alrighty. Bye. See you next time, Indian. Indonesia is 17,000 islands? That's a lot. Holy crap. Your username is so relatable. I like girls. I never noticed that. Your username is just I like girls. And then you said, see ya, Widow? That feels so wrong. You know why I called them Minion? Because their name was Widow. So I just called them Minion. Wait, no, that's the Animal Crossing ripoff that uses AI text generation? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But are the models non-AI? Okay, you need to fact check them yourself, but I've heard people say that the character designs are AI. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. AI is bound to be somewhere now. Unfortunately. It's gonna be in every single corner. In any big corp ever. Hi Otarki, how you doing? And like the art, one of the posters. Oh, there's where that was like when I saw the controversy because apparently one of the posters like referencing one of the animes in NTE is AI generated. So I don't know. Hello. Oh wait, Sarija worshipper. Are you like? Are you the same banana guy who studied law because of Sarija? Please tell me yes. Please tell me there's not two Sarija worshippers in here. I mean, the more the merrier, but... Good thing I did not have enough storage for another gacha game anyways. Yeah, I don't have enough like storage for another stuff, like new stuff anyways too. I haven't even played Zenless Zone Zero. It sounds cool. Did you know if you spent on Genshin, instead of saying you spent on an anime gacha game, you can say you invested in nuclear technology. and I'm being completely serious, by the way. Like, you can say you invested in nuclear technology, and you would be completely right. Why did my chat double for you? Oh yeah, it did. I am him. Okay. Congrats, you won the contest for MiHoYo only. Oh yeah, I did. But too bad I wouldn't see the artwork by myself. Ataki, please do me a favor. Go and take a picture of it and send it to me. Send it to me on Discord or something. Or Instagram, I don't mind. Thank you. In advance. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, send me a picture, tag me on Instagram, this and that. Because I couldn't get to see it myself. Congrats, Columpina. Yes. You oh gosh. We really have everyone in our chat. We had someone who swims while they chat. We had someone who got into law school because of Saraja. We had someone who wrote me in their A-level essay. And now we have someone who eats the table. Hi Savisa, welcome back. I'm back. I was afraid this stream would be already over. Luckily for you, I'm working really slowly. I only fixed up like some stuff in that, I guess. Hold on. I'm not drawing here nicely today, gosh. Can't stay here for long. Alrighty, bye. I don't think I have a fun fact about me, but if I could become a table eater, I would. If not for all the side effects, I feel like tables would taste bad. You know, I have a feeling that tables probably taste bad. They should make the tables made out of chocolate. Ooh, then you can eat it, can't you? That would be cute. I like how fast the chat is going. It's almost as if I'm a big streamer or something. Unfortunately, I am not, and I'm not earning any shit from this. Let's see, but then they can't be used as a table anymore. Have someone develop like chocolate where it doesn't smudge your hands or something. Make tables into chocolate. Oh, you could do it in Willy Wonka, that's right. Ants, bro. Imagine a world without this problem. Okay, ants are not that bad though. Cockroaches, ugh. Spiders, gosh. Okay, I know as nosy, I shouldn't say spiders are bad, but they scare me, okay? Is it not okay to be scared of spiders because I'm Australian? Yeah. I feel like I should still have the right to be scared of spiders. Yeah. The mold will eat it. The mold eats everything. Everything mold eats your couch. Mold eats your. Oh, no, 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 no. So a huntsman under my desk today. Wait, let me check my desk. Thank you for telling me you saw a freaking huge spider under a table. Because I for sure don't have one. But that scared the hell out of me. Australians have to be afraid of everything to survive, I swear. I know. There's fear of a duck watching. Oh, gosh. There's no one behind me. I just checked. Guys, stop scaring me. I can't play horror games and stuff. Wait, can I? I played a horror game called Don't Drop the Cake. It didn't go too well. I'm not playing any horror games ever again. Like, it's not even that scary, but I just don't want to do it. Leave me alone. No, I meant the fear. Okay, stop. This conversation ends here. Hello, Sword, how you doing? You have more beef with mosquitoes? Okay. Even though the latter is more likely to kill you if it's venomous. Okay, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure mosquitoes the #1 leading cause of animal deaths for human every year. We survive well, and like we have koalas and stuff. Sure, I saw a brown snake in my neighbor's yard several years ago, but he was chill. Dude, okay. So one time I was going to school, in my uni. And literally, in the front of the design building, like the college building, there was like a family of roos. There was like, okay, literally, this was like the college building, okay? And this is like the gates, right? And this is the road. And there's literally a big kangaroo, a small kangaroo, and a medium-sized kangaroo. Roos kind of look like that. It was literally here, and now I was here. And this was like the college. And then another day, I was walking from the college back to, like, I was going from the college to home. And as I walked back to home, like, the road in front of my home, right? So I was like walking. There was some trees in here. It was like 9 p.m. so it was like dark. And then as I was walking, I saw like something like this. And then there was a freaking huge spider. It was literally white and furry. Oh my gosh. Goldilocks and the three kangaroos? Hina and the three kangaroos, yeah. I was just standing there puzzled. Having like a freaking kangaroo family in front of my college building. And then, okay, there's not much to that, but you know, I see turkeys every day. So if you live in Queensland, chances are you're walking somewhere, right? And then there's gonna be like 2 turkeys. Like, there's so much turkeys, you can catch one, cook it, no one's gonna notice it. Just saying. We will see these stories in the time lapse. Oh yeah, that's true. If I speed it down enough, you will see it in the time lapse, I guess. Is the canvas being used as story explanation? Yeah. Someone clipped this or something, I don't know. Hina and turkeys? Dude, okay, so one day, this is like the college building, right? So I was like, okay, this is the ground floor, this is the second floor, and this is the third floor, right? And there was like a community room here. So I was like working in here with me and my friends. Friends? Yes, guys, I have friends, okay? Believe it or not, I have friends. And then there was like a huge window here, right? And there's probably like some windows here, this and that. And then, I kid you not, literally, my friend would never lie, okay? And then she said, like, from the window, pretend something like that, right? There was a turkey that flew to third floor. And she was like looking at it like, what? She saw like a freaking turkey at the windows of the third floor. I didn't know turkeys could fly. I mean, I knew pigs couldn't fly. I didn't know that turkeys could fly. I didn't know, okay? Okay, so another story. So one day, Hina and the Australian animals. So one day, I was in my room, okay? I was in my room. I was sitting there playing, probably drawing or playing maybe Genshin. So there was like this room of mine, and there was like this wall, right? There's a drying rack over here where I dry my clothes, like that. I know the proportions are wrong, okay? Just stick with me. So there was like this drying rack. Okay, and then it was literally like 2 a.m. Probably 2 a.m. or something. And then I swear I saw something at the edge of my eye. So I turned around. There was like a spider like that. Small but long legs. It was literally on the wall. This is like the cupboard, right? Something. The cupboard. So, look, I know I'm not supposed to hurt them, but it's my room and I can't get it outside of my room because it's way too far from the front door. So I just picked up like the pesticide and then sprayed at it. I swear it hit the spider. I swear it hit the spider. And so then the spider dropped down. It was like, meow. Probably dropped down. Yeah. So I mean I didn't see where the spider dropped down because there was like some clothes in here, right? A bit. I swear the spider wasn't on the clothes. So I was on like a Discord call. So I was like on a Discord call or Discord kitten with my friends, and they were like, okay, just wait like maybe 5 minutes. It's gonna be dead by then. So I waited like 15 minutes. I waited like 15 minutes just to make sure they were dead. And then 15 minutes later, wait, storytelling. 15 minutes later, I turned around. There was no spider. The spider was missing. So I searched everywhere. Like, I literally searched everywhere. I even took out the vacuum cleaner. I pulled out like a vacuum cleaner at 3 a.m. Maybe it was like 2 or 3 a.m. I don't know. I pulled out like a literal vacuum cleaner because I didn't know where the spider is. So I started vacuuming the room just to find the spider. And I vacuumed every single corner of a room and there was no spider. Like, there was no spider. I checked the cupboard, I checked all the clothes, I checked the drying rack. The spider was just not there. So I emptied the vacuum cleaner and there was no spider in the vacuum cleaner too. So I left the house not long later. Like, okay, I didn't leave the house because of the spider, okay? I left the house because I moved to Brisbane, okay? So I moved to Brisbane in Brisbane. And then this was in Gold Coast. So I knew someone moved into my room later because I like had a contract takeover, right, for the rent. So like I have no idea where the spider is. I just wish the next tenant good luck. I just hope the next tenant doesn't see the spider because that was horrifying. Gosh. Okay, another day. So another day. So another day,
this was like the library. This was like the college library, right? Okay, I say college, but it's like a university. Anyways, so this was like the college library, and then I walked back to like to go to like the tram station. It was like metro, I guess, metro station. And then as I was walking in the campus, so this is like the campus area, and there's like some, you know, desk, tables, this and that. It was like kind of outdoors, but there was like a canopy over it. So I was walking, it was like, I think it was like 11 p.m, so it was like 11 p.m. It was kind of dark, and it only had a few like yellow lights along the road. So there's like lights here, lights there. You get it, it's a little eerie, okay? And then I literally saw a brown object with tons of flies over it. And I was like, what's that? And then, you know what I saw? It was like a... It was a dead snake! It was big! It was so long! And then there was just like flies over it. And then there was probably a cockroach somewhere. And then I was just here. I was just here. I was just here. I was scared as hell. I was so scared. Help. Help. Dude. Like, I don't know if this is more scary. Okay. This is like the least scary. The kangaroo's least scary. This is like one scary. This is the turkey is like too scary. I don't know which is more scary. The spider on the road just hanging down looking at me. The spider in my room that disappeared. Or the dead snake on the road. Yet a huge fear of my dreams involving a horde of 2 balloons worm coming off. Don't even. Stop. Don't say that. Because if you said it, that's gonna be in my subconscious. Then if I dream, it's gonna be that. Gosh, no. Room spider? Do you think like room spider is more horrifying? Okay, you know what? Look, call me cringe, but I listen to ASMR. You guys know the secret formula to a good sleep without remembering your dreams or experiencing a lot in dreams? It's to listen to ASMR before you sleep. Like, put on an ASMR video or something, set the timer to like, I don't know, 1 hour, like whenever you fall asleep. Because generally I fall asleep within 10 minutes if I put on ASMR. If there's none, then it might take me an hour. And then as you fall asleep, if the ASMR keeps going, better if it's like an hour, put it on your phone. Put it away from you, by the way. Then, the next day when you wake up, I find the occurrence of nightmares to be way less than if you don't put on ASMR. What's your favorite kind of ASMR? I mean, I don't know. I just put on whatever that's on my recommended. But I never listen to the ASMRs where people talk, because I hate that. Low-key kept a spider as pet for a week, but it died. This is like the most Australian thing I've heard in a while. I kept the spider as a pet and his name was Gary. Bird got inside your house once and my cats got crazy trying to eat it, but we managed to get it outside. Cats being cats. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Dude, keeping a spider as a pet has to be like the most Australian thing ever. Like, let me guess, your spider had a name and it's probably called like Gary or Thomas. Let me keep the storyboard just because it's funny. Okay. Back to the augury cap. We were supposed to draw augury cap today. Okay, but for real, the hair doesn't look good. Like not really, I guess. For some reason, I'm not drawing the hair nice today, but hair has always been one of my strengths, I guess. Relatively. I'm not saying I'm good at drawing hair, but relatively. Compared to everything else. You named the spider Croissant? That's probably why it died, man. You can't just give them a French name and expect them to not die. Like, you can't call them French and expect them to not die. Like, I would die if I was French. Okay, that was a joke. No, but for real, I actually find French people kind of funny. I like French people. That was said as a joke, okay? It was just a running internet France meme, okay? If there's any French viewers in here, we all green. Yes. You ignored your sister so you could watch Peak? No, no. Okay, how many years old is your sister? If your sister is like 10, leave her alone. Like let her yell at 6, 7 or something. But if your sister is like 3 years old, please don't leave her alone. Like they're gonna like, dude, there's literally gonna be drugs that says like keep out of children's reaching distance, and your sister will still find a way to open the cap. Hina does not like French fries? What? It's not even French. Fries are not even French. Okay, I studied my weird histories, okay? Apparently French aren't... Oh, okay. I was gonna say fries weren't French, but I said French were fries. No, fries were Belgian. Wait, how do you call Belgian people? Do you call them do you call them Belgiumese? Belgium? Or Belgianese? Oh, traveler! Oh, traveler! Hina is it's Farina Sundare? No! Farina, okay, Farina might be French, but in my heart she's cutie patootie. She's not French. She doesn't... Okay, have you seen Farina eat a baguette or a croissant? No, she's not French. Yeah, like... Okay, you know what? I think Farina might be French, I might be wrong. You guys saw how Farina was like depressed? You guys saw how Farina was like literally depressed? Yeah, I guess that proves that she's French, I guess. New viewers? Hina is a very good voice actor. Yeah, I can. Someone auditioned me for like the. If Genshin Impact needs like a new Hilichurl voice actor, hire me. I'll audition for it. Call him Hina. Make Hina sing the Cinderella song. What's the Cinderella song? Like. Isn't Fontaine based on British and French? Okay. I think either way, like, you could be French or British, I think you would still be depressed. Like, I don't think that changes anything. Hi gang, what's the top? Oh, hello new viewer, we're talking about French. You should voice act this Snatch Night Trains. Yeah, I can do it. Gong 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 gong. Wait, yeah, this train sound. Gosh forbid I have not been on a train before. I have not been in a medieval train before, okay? I don't know what trains are supposed to sound like. The only medieval train I've seen is the Hogwarts train. And I'm pretty sure it sounded like Expecto Petroleum inside the train. Or expensive petroleum. Petroleum? Yeah, I'm a professional voice actor, guys. New viewers, people who just followed me, I'm a professional voice actor. Drawing is my part-time job. I go to school but for fun. I have an established career in voice acting. Saying it's not like I like you. Oh gosh, I don't know this song. Look, guys, it's not my fault that I'm living on the moon. I don't have a choice, okay? Expensive petroleum? Yeah. You know about the French Revolution? I know about guillotines. I know that Guillotine invented the guillotine and got guillotined. That's all I know about French Revolution. I don't even know anymore, man. What? What do you not know? What's wrong with my stream? I think my stream is great. You should know what's happening on the stream. Gosh. I'm gonna change her hair just because this doesn't look good, okay? I'm not saying Augury doesn't look good, just she could have looked better with a better haircut. I'm gonna change her haircut. Augury, you need a better barber. Got lost in thoughts? It's okay, I can relive your thoughts. Guys, When I bet like $1, I think Sarydra is probably French. But have you seen how she acts? I think she's French. I know Amphora is supposed to be Greek, but I think Sarydra is probably French. I just got jump scared by a spider. What the hell? It was too tiny, just like a little daddy long legs. I'm gonna catch him. Stop talking about spiders. No. You're eating some bananas, to be honest. Bananas are people. I'm allergic to bananas. Oh yeah, I'm not joking, by the way. I'm allergic to bananas and oranges. She's Roman? No, she's French. Change my mind. I don't care. She's French. She's French now. You just got France fried. You just got French fried. Yeah, take that. Or Gray should shave her head. It'll be aerodynamic. Or Gray should shave her head. It will be aerodynamic. So what? Like, if I shaved her head like that, that would be aerodynamic? Is that what you mean? I don't know. Does that mean that if you're on a plane, you should just shave off this part so it would be aerodynamic? Changing the nationality of my imperator? No, I'm not changing her nationality. I'm just changing her ethnicity. There's nothing wrong with that. Last time I checked, I don't think there's a law against changing your ethnicity. I don't think anyone told you can't be Asian. Like, I'm Asian, but I identify as a French. And last time I checked, there was no constraints on changing my ethnicity, you know? Yeah. Bold agree. Just got a lot of things to say. Yeah, you guys should witness my what am I about to say? Like my professional voice acting capabilities. Yeah. I'm gonna talk in Sarydra language. Oh ho ho. Traveler. Oh, trailblazer. Oh ho ho. Trailblazer. Oh ho ho. You're now sentenced to execution. Someone should do the traveler, like the fancy French meme with Farina instead. Traveler, fancy me a baguette. Mademoiselle Crabaletta, get him a baguette. Yes, you shall finish this baguette in front of me, Farina de Fontaine, or you're gonna get sent to court. Yeah, you're gonna get sent to court if you don't finish this croissant. Traveler, finish this croissant. You cannot refuse the croissant, the very great croissant. Yeah. You hate rendering and line art? Me too. Listen to Perfectly Sweet Please, its peak. Yes. Close enough, new Verena VA. No. Guys, I can speak in French. I can speak in French. Hello, traveler. It is I, Farina de Fontaine. Bonjour. Bonjour, traveler. Wait, how do you speak in French? Bonjour, traveler. Bonjour, traveler. You take this croissant or off with your croissant. Guards, take them to the... What is that called again? Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal. Off of their heads and their croissants. That's right, traveler. I sentence you to the death sentence. Off with your croissants. It's that person who walked their friend in the caterpillar costume. Oh, hello, Ichika. While they're lesioned and fell in the golf pit and got dragged by a horse. Yeah, my viewers are crazy. Gosh. Yeah, guys, I could be the new Verena VA. Just saying. You know, I could be Hu Tao's VA, you know? Like, yeah, I could be... Farina killing the traveler like Fossilor? Yeah, Farina is gonna kill Aoife with like a croissant or something. Civisa's back too. Hello, Civisa! Can sing the French Farina song, the La Baguette one? Yeah, I can sing it too. Baguette, baguette, croissant, bonjour. Like, I don't know any French, okay? I know what I sang was probably just like the equivalent of saying ni hao to like a looking Chinese person. But, okay, like... No, I can't say bonjour anymore, that would be racist. Oui baguette? Yeah, oui. Oui. What does we actually mean? I mean, I don't know what we actually means, okay? I like how I'm just animating on my iPad and I have your stream on my laptop and just hear you singing. Yeah, huh? I'm saying perfectly sweet. Yeah, I can voice act as Hu Tao. I'm gonna voice act as Hu Tao. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Wangshen Parlor, Wangshen Funeral Parlor. 恭喜发财，红包拿来。你好，你好，旅行者，欢迎来到往生堂，买一送二哦。红包拿来，利是都来，恭喜发财，恭喜发财。红包拿来。Hey sir, are you alright? Yes. Fossilor found Farina too funny that she laughed and her head fell like Mary. Oh no. Gosh. 你好，我不说中文。Oh yeah, 我不说中文。I don't speak Chinese. I don't know Chinese. Chill not found in one of the titles? You have to tell you I joined an art competition. Well, I don't know if it's a competition, but I'm gonna be in a YouTube video. Ooh, good luck with that. Sounds cool. No, guys. Trust me, I can voice act as... I can't say any Genshin character, because you guys are gonna have me voice act as like, what, Klee or something. And Klee's just gonna talk like... Grandmaster Jean! Oh, acting Grandmaster Jean! Klee wants to go fish flossing! Baiju? Oh yeah, I can voice act as Baiju, that's easy enough. Traveler! Traveler! You can take this herbal medicine. I'll give that a 10 out of 10. Fan base is so interesting. I know, right? Perfect? Yeah, as all things should be. Seems like it does was pretty rough. No, that's fault. What's wrong? That's Baiju voice acting. What's wrong with my voice acting? Are you saying that you're not supporting voice actors? Are you saying that you don't support aspiring voice actors? Nah, that's not okay, Jeej. That's not okay. Yeah, you know, guys, throw some characters to me. I can voice act them. Yeah, I can revoice them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a better job than the original VAs. Absolute character? I know. I mean, I have character, so. Bennett? Bennett's voice line sounds so sus out of context. Wait, what does Bennett say? He gets hit by a rock or something, right? And then he goes like, ow! He goes like, let's light it up or something. I mean, I don't know. Like, give me like a female character or something. You know what? I'm gonna do a funny version. Like, give me a funny character. Like, I can't do it for real. You know what? Next year's April Fools or Christmas, I'm gonna... Actually, I don't know. Like, especially, I might voice that as a character and make it into like an actual video called Sarydra, but I voice act her badly. Gotta go Nahina, you fell into horse poop? What? You fell into what? Horse poop? I hope that's not augury caps poop. Well, or depending on your likings, maybe that's a good thing to you. I don't know, man, you know. We're in the anime community, so... Actually tried and finish a draft of you? Ooh. Cool it. No, cool is Kaya, isn't it? You remember the days when we all tried to go to Inazu? Okay, I didn't do it because I was late to the game, but you know the nostalgia when you guys like tried to go to the Inazuma without being AI 23? And then you just, you know, like you just go like, cool it, freeze, cool it, freeze. This moment where we're frozen forever. Cool it. Ogre probably poops a lot. Yeah, she eats carrots and she eats a lot of other stuff. So she probably has good digestive system. She probably poops a lot and farts a lot. Wait, do you guys think that if Ogre if Ogre farts a lot, do you think that the fart can act like a propeller for her when she races? Like when she races, do you think she can like just fart and then it will add like an air propeller? You know how they're like super UMAMUSUME is like super try hard when they race? Like how has nobody thought about that? Like has nobody like how has that an Uma thought about it before? Just eat more. Eat like potato before you get to race so you can fart while you race and then you will run faster. It's like a jet engine, you know? Gosh, okay. Hina, are you okay? Do you think I'm okay? Do you think I look okay? Okay, the better question is, have I ever been okay? Yeah. Take that, checkmate. Or as the writers would say, checkmate. You sadly have to go now? Oh gosh, Toto, I will miss you. I will miss you and your Australian spider experience, I guess. Oh gosh, the hair looks so bad. I like how talking about art is now off topic. My Imperator mentioned yes. By the way, I'm gonna clip that part where your voice bites you because I don't know why I laughed at that. Gosh. Okay. No. I can voice act as any funny character, okay? See, I can do a Paimon voice. Traveler, it's Paimon. I'm your local emergency food. Paimon thinks that Paimon's gonna deliver the Paimonial Waff. Doesn't Paimon talk like that or something? Is the dragon talking to us? Ah! Yeah, and then Paimon gets sent off like a balloon. The Traveler part was accurate. See, I'm a professional voice actor. Traveler, get the hell off of the property. They have guns. Traveler, I think we should go to Mondstadt first. You know, the land of the free. Sure, there might be guns and there might be deportations, but I'm sure you're gonna be fine. First stop to Mondstadt. Do you know that Cian and Saradra and Paimon are the same voice? I did not know that, and I wish I did not know that. You imagine Paimon just saying like, I'm gonna execute you in Chinese? She's just gonna say like, 护卫把他拖出去斩. She's just gonna say something like this. You missed a research? Time for you to research on me. We should explore the area ahead of us later. How about we explore the area ahead later? Paimon thinks that we should explore the area ahead of us later. You're gonna get Hina by? Bye! No, bye. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, that rhymes. Bye, and thank you so much for dropping by. That rhymes. Nice. Okay, I don't know why my Ogre cap looks a little weird today. Maybe I need another reference, you know? Hold on. I need a better reference. Oh yeah, I definitely got the wrong references. The anime one looks so much better. Hold on. Is there any other character as your voice, you know? Oh, I could voice the one NPC that goes like, "Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes." You know, there's like voice acting in Genshin that's so peak, like she can feel joy, sorrow, and anything in between. In my eyes, she's the perfect human. Anyway, so then I cursed her, and there's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe my eyes." There's like that one line where it goes like, "Is this what justice mean to you? Answer me, Nubelet." And there's just some random NPC going, "Oh, oh my gosh, I can't believe my eyes." Gosh. Someone hire me as like their voice actor or something, you know? I could make it in the industry, just so you know. Yeah. No, they not? What? I think I did a better job than the oh my god, I can't believe my eyes guy. They should hire me instead. Yeah, just saying. Who should I voice act? No, we gotta keep the voice act agenda going. You tap to your immovable knowledge of circle? Uh-huh. Here in Hina's Stream, you don't only learn about art. You learn about all sorts of things. From the biology composition of Australia to voice acting. You learn about everything, you know? Like, you learn about history too. Like, you know, I don't just teach history to you guys. I teach my high school history teacher history when I make up new history in my history paper. Like, when someone asks me about the French Revolution, I make up new history, you know? Like, I create history. Everything is in column Hina's stream. Hina puts the variety in variety stream. Yeah, guys, I may only stream art mostly, but I do variety stream. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna open Genshin right now and stream Genshin right now. Here's your variety stream. It's more anime stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this looks weird. Gosh. I keep messing up her hair. Where's my transform tool when I need it? This looks... This doesn't look too bad, I guess. I mean, it does, but... No, lock in. Oh, no. I thought of something I could voice act as. You know in Frozen 2, there's like the mysterious sound. I can voice act that, and I can go... Yeah, that voice. Hire me as a singer. Yeah, who needs Aurora when you have Hina? Just saying, don't take this out of context, guys. I would not like to be cancelled. Yeah, I can be the voice actor in Frozen too. You sound like a dying. No, I don't. I do not sound like a dying fish. Sincerely, Hina. Hina does not sound like a flying fish. I mean, that's the dying fish. No. No, I can be Elsa though. Wait, what does she say? I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for troubles, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh. Oh. I can't do it. Everyone's gonna unsubscribe, gosh. You're just ringing in my ear. And if I hurt you, which you don't, and spoken for I fear, everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. You sound like a deflated balloon. No, I don't. And I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your call. I've had my adventures, don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Dude, hire me as a singer. I have potential, you know. This is too shit. You just returned. What was that? Gee, I think it's not your first day being in my streams. You know me well enough to expect that. Hina, I think you haven't slept. No, I mean I have slept. I slept 8 hours yesterday, in fact. You're so hyper today? Yeah, because my ADHD medication got expired, and I don't know how to get new ones. Okay, no. That's not the truth, okay? I haven't been taking meds. I never really take my ADHD meds. Like, okay, sure, my doctor gave me a bottle of ADHD meds, but just because the doctor gave me ADHD meds doesn't mean I have to take them. Like he said, like, if you want to, you can take them. And I don't feel like taking them. I think, you know, like, that's not my fault. That's the ADHD's fault. It's not my fault, you know. Bruder was? No. I can voice act something else. Guys, trust me. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Give me, like, one more chance. MICKEYMOUSE. Mickey Mouse. Okay, I don't know Mickey Mouse in English, but I can. Okay, guys, give me one chance. I can voice act Mickey Mouse in. Thank you for a follow, by the way, Savory. Sorry you had to go through this. Guys, I can voice act Mickey in Cantonese. Does that make sense? Hello， 大家好，我係米奇老師，歡迎嚟到米奇妙妙屋。呢個道具似乎會對我哋有好大幫助喎。Yeah, that was like my Mickey impression. Yeah. That was pretty good. Yeah, I had to say that was pretty good, okay? Don't fire me. I was a good... Okay, I am a good voice actor. Yeah, anyone who knows Cantonese in here? Yeah, rate that voice acting 10 out of 10. I'd say so. A blind person would probably be lost if they listened to this stream. Yeah, luckily Columbina's not in here. And even if she wasn't blind, she would be lost. So, like, Columbina's gonna be lost trying to find, like, the correct clothes she could put on to match her color palette, so. Like based on Columbina's fashion sense, I'm 100% sure she's blind. Just saying. Okay, guys, I know Columbina isn't blind, okay? As the Columbina agenda keeper, I know she isn't blind, okay? You gotta know your opponents, like you gotta know your enemies to defeat them. I have an agenda to keep. You know that the Columbina slander your internet is okay now? No, you know. From time to time, okay, here's a motivational speech right now. You know, in life, sometimes you might feel down, sometimes, you know, like, you might feel weird, something might not be working out, right? So, at times where things are working out, always be grateful that things are working out, and always remember when things are not working out. So, in a Hina stream, when the internet is working, always slander Columbina. So you will always remember how much hardships you came through, and how much you remind yourself that Columbina is having a bad fashion sense. The music changed? What? Columbina looks better with her mask on? Okay, she does. She does look better with her mask on. That's one of the reasons why I loved her. when she first came out like 2 years ago. Like too bad, you know, love changes. I guess I cheated on Columbina. Like, okay, 2 years ago, I'm pretty sure probably Farina just got really. Oh wait, that was 3 years ago or something. I don't know. Wait, when did the Winter Lazo PV came out? Winter Lazo PV date. July 11th, 2022. Farina. Okay. Fontaine 4.0 release date. August 16, 2023. Okay, so I guess you guys can say that I cheated on Columbina because I said I was gonna see 6 Columbina back then, and I'm not sorry. Okay, don't cheat on your partner. Okay, just saying. But if okay. Never cheat on your partner unless it's Columbina. Then, yeah. Not quite confused. I'm not confused. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying, okay? Yeah, just saying. And you guys know I have a lot of Columbina. I have a lot of Columbina Sims in my chat. Just so you know. I'm surprised they haven't all like unsubscribed yet. It's in my name. Not cry confused. Saraja worshipper only. You're being targeted? No, Jeej. Okay, you're one of them, but just saying you're not the only one of them. Like there's a lot of Columbina Sims in my chat. Trust me, there's more than you think there is. So I have like so I can still, you know, rage bait all of you guys. See, I get engagement whenever I talk about Columbina. So if my streams are not working out, I could just talk about Columbina, and it's gonna work out. See, and the rage bait is working. See? Okay, but to be honest though, if I were to probably give like Columbina another outfit, I think I'd probably give her like something like, oh gosh, this is the one time where I feel like a wedding dress actually fits the character's aesthetics. See, Cyrene's design is cute, but she totally did not need the wedding dress. I guess you can say the same thing for Columbina, but at the same time, Columbina would actually look good with the wedding dress because her theme is white, right? She has white angel wings, she has white blind, like, eye blinds. So her wearing something like a wedding dress, which is like white, will look good. Just saying. Maybe I should draw Columbina with a wedding dress or something. Oh gosh, why am I drawing Columbina? Gosh. I got the file spread to me. I have an agenda to keep. Okay, despite everything, Columbina's design is not the worst. Like, it's really not the worst, because there's always some other Archon who has worse design. And their name starts with an M and ends with an A. Do you guys think Mavrika can act as a torch or something? Like, do you think you're... Like, okay guys, do you think if Mavrika went to Y12 to mine diamonds, her hair would be able to light up the place or something? Still here for Mona's... You're all here for Mona's Lander, the Archon of Astrology? Dude, Mona's Lander is like the easiest one forever. Like, truly. Because I can't think of any. Okay, no. Okay, I'm gonna think about it. Mona's Lander. Bro, okay, let's be real though. Why is Mona's dress like... Okay. As a fellow woman, first of all, Mona, I think wearing a bra would be good for your body. Second of all, how do you go to the toilet? Like, okay. Guys, let me do like okay, so this is Mona. Okay, Okay, guys, dude, no. I need this to be explained. Like, Mona looks like that, right? Like, her clothes literally look like that. As a fellow woman, okay, it doesn't matter if you're a woman or man. I'm pretty sure you can't go to toilet like that. Teva has its own laws. Okay, it may have its own laws. You might be able to no clip through to Celestia or something, but how do you go to the toilet? And guys, have you ever seen a toilet in Genshin Impact? Where do they go to the toilet? Like, where? Yeah, where do they go? Okay, where does Genshin characters go to the toilet? I need Mavuika here being used as a torch. Okay, no, hold on. Let me get like my reference pictures. Mavuika PNG. Mavuika. I had the Japanese keyboard on, gosh. Mavuika PNG. I need a full body PNG, gosh. Where's the full body PNG? I don't need a motorcycle, gosh. Okay, wait, hold on. Guys, look. Guys, you guys think like if Mavrika went to Minecraft, I think she could like just go to somewhere and like light up a piece of wood or something and it's gonna act like a torch? Like she just goes to somewhere and lights up a torch? Like you think she could do that? Oh god, she looks really weird without her motorcycle. Wait, let me add her legs. Close enough. Look at his sexy legs. Gosh. Okay, no. Yeah, you guys think that like, you know her hair lights up, right? Where do people go to the bathroom in Minecraft? You don't. You just jump into lava and die, so you don't have to go to the bathroom, you know? Like, whenever you want to go to the bathroom in Minecraft, you just jump into lava so you can respawn, and without the need to go to the bathroom. My body and mind is both laughing confused because of the stream. I should hire an actual clipper. Yeah, like... I feel like this would work well. Malvika just goes everywhere and lights up the cave. You know, in her voice line, she's like light it up, right? Yeah, she just goes everywhere and light up the cave. Wait, this pose kind of slays though. She kind of slaying. Oh my gosh. Wait, let's change Genshin character poses. Why not? Because I don't feel like drawing Koguri cast. Dun 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 dun. Who's our first victim? And yes, it's none other than... Of course. Wait, she kind of looks beautiful in this picture though. Okay, gosh. Do not oh, sorry. Do not repost. Sorry, guys. Credit to Hoyo Transparents. Okay, I'll get another picture. I can be a clip editor? Yes, please. Send it to me for free labor. Oh no, but to be for real though, I will probably pay you if you want to be a clip editor. Cause you watch my stream, so it's gonna be easier than like hiring a clipper. Okay, let's change Columbina's pose. You know, I have. You guys all know I'm an artist, you know. I'm a graphic designer. Of course, I know how to edit photos. This kind of slays, you know. She's doing the same Wicca pose. Okay, no. Wait, she can do the Swan Lake pose, you know. I used to do ballet as a kid, and I got kicked out of the classroom. Send me the clips. No, you're the clipper. No, just joking. Hold on. Welcome to the photo editing session. While I'm at it, I think Columbina should wear some shoes, you know? What shoes does she wear? What should she wear, you know? What should she wear? Yeah, for real. If Columbina were to wear shoes, what would she wear? She would wear... Oh, dude, she would look good in sneakers. She would slay in sneakers, you know? And then due to copyright problems, this is not the tick, this is a cross. Yeah, this looks pretty good, you know? Okay, no. This looks cursed? No, I'm just doing edits. You know those like 10-year-old kids who does like TikTok edits of anime characters and calls it an edit? But it's like literally just a template. Okay. No, this looks pretty good though. Doesn't it look good? What should she hold? I can't imagine Columbina wearing shoes. Let's give her like slippers. Like the $1 one you get at some random store. You know what feels more cursed than this? My internet being fixed. Like partially. This is so cursed. Okay, slippers. There. Let's give her like... What should she hold, you know? Let's have her hold a baguette. Oh no, the baguette looks like that. I realized that every single art stream I'm doing anything but actually working on the artwork. Absolute elation. I feel like Columbina would be harmony or nihility if she was in Honkai Star. Farina would 100% would be elation. She would 100% be elation. Venti would be what would the Archons be in Honkai Star? Mavrika would be ooh. She would be Mavrika would be the hunt. She would the hunt. Columbina would be the harmony. Farina would be elation. Nahida would be erudition. Raiden would be nihility. Or destruction. I can see her being destruction. Like, it makes sense for her lore. Zhongli would be he would probably be destruction just based on he was like a tall male. Actually, I don't know. Zhongli would be erudition probably. Like based on his character. Raiden maybe the hunt. I kinda see Raiden more as a nihility or destruction. Oh yeah, Zhongli would be preservation. I totally forgot about that. And Venti would be Venti would be remembrance. Like, you know, Venti's the wind and time, right? He makes sense as the remembrance character. Like, he would be either finality or remembrance. He would be finality, because it's related to time. Venti is still elation. Nah, he's just putting... Okay, technically Farina's also putting on that masquerade, but Venti's more like he's actually an Archon. It's a little different. Raiden should be preservation, it's just like eternity. Okay, Raiden would be preservation and Zhongli would be preservation too. Could either be harmony since he's a bard. I also thought about harmony. But I felt like finality would make sense. Venti would be remembrance. Yeah, playable, he would be remembrance. Zhongli would be preservation. Raiden would be nihility. Nahida's erudition, freeness, elation. Mavrika the hunt. Columbina maybe remembrance or harmony. Columbina also makes sense as a remembrance, and she has pink hair. That qualifies her. Oh, I never realized there was so much texture in here. Oh well, this was like probably re-edited, so someone drew on top of this. This looks good. Benny sings all songs from the nation and storytelling, so the closest is to remembrance. Oh, okay. You got me there. That was good. That was good. You got me there. Oh, what would they... Okay, genuinely though. I know this is really related to UMAMUSUME, but let's just have fun in the streams, okay? I just want a PNG. Leave me alone. I need a better picture. This is... I hate these kind of PNGs, dude. It's not really a PNG. Gosh. Where's the actual, like, PNG? I need that. Okay, the closest thing I have is like this. I know the quality is kind of bad, but let's do it. Let's do it for fun. Okay, let me group up everything else. Let's do some character design. Genshin characters as Honkai Star Rail. Genshin to Honkai Star Rail. That makes more sense. Okay, what would I do if Venti was in Honkai Star Rail? What do you guys think? Well, he will definitely be Remembrance or Finality. Probably Remembrance based on the playable paths. This is gonna be P, but I have to go. It's okay. We won't do Sarija. See you tomorrow. Stop. Don't say that. No, 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 no. You don't say see you tomorrow in my stream. Mods, deport them. Okay, I forgot I don't have mods. Okay, but for real though. For real though. What would we do if he was... Okay, first of all, let's change this leaf into crystals. Honka Star loves to do the crystal thing, right? This is nothing serious, that's why it looks bad. Remembering the story of M4's boosts its resurrection, so even if it's just a bittersweet memory, I shall remember. I think we might have a bigger simp than me, myself, in the chat. Gosh. They would totally pull off something like that, like a crystal leaf or something, right? I totally see that happening. He would have a rose instead of this flower, just because of Cyrene. And then he's gonna have like another rose here. Wait, what was she? Ah, be for real though. Well, Honka Star loves like long capes, right? Let's make his cape way longer. Oops. Imagine if Venti was a Cyrene of Honkai Star. Low-key, that would still make sense. Because he's a bard, right? He stores memory. Oh, Venti would be the Cyrene. Just saying. Honkai Star and their asymmetrical designs. What do we do here? Let's Cyrenify Venti. Let's make some minimal changes on their design. Remembrance characters, do they even have a theme? Oh yeah, they all have head accessories, right? They all have really cool hair accessories. Detached sleeves. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on. And then probably, definitely something in here, like Cyrene, right? The head screams remembrance now. And then he would probably have like this, what is this called? Like the harp in a crystallized form or something. Think if Kazu's remembrance would be summoning his friend like a oh gosh, no. Stop giving Hoyo ideas. Okay, they're not gonna do it, they're not that good to do it, but wow, this would be good. To be honest though, Kazu has probably, he's probably Harmony or something. Hi, I'm back. How did it go from UMAMUSUME to Genshin? We're redesigning. Okay, we're not redesigning, but we're making it so that Genshin characters look like Honkai Star characters. How did I draw the wind symbol? I forgot. It was something like that. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Wind. Remembrance. He will be remembrance 100%. Or finality. But finality isn't playable, so. Honkai Star Kazu will be dual element, but they'd make it so that his only viable weapon is his signature or something. No, they'd make him. Okay, Honkai Star Kazu's kit is gonna be like C0, he does wind damage. C2, he unlocks electro damage as well. And he applies electro and wind weakness. C6, I don't know. But he's gonna have like the Lycone, and then anything but his Lycone is not gonna work on him. He's gonna be like a harmony damage dealing unit. So that like any like harmony Lycone doesn't work on him. That's gonna be Honkai Star or Kazuha. No, but that's kinda, am I just being, am I coping? But or does this actually kind of feel like Honkai Star Venti? And then his cape will probably fade like Sirene's. He would be like the Tribi equivalent in Amphorius, based on the story. The vibes gives off Tribi. Tribi vibes. Yeah. If you want to see a Honkai Venti, there already is one. Oh yeah, Wendy. But we're talking about Honkai Star Rail, so Honkai Star is pretty different from Honkai Impact 2. So, well, what about? Let's do. Zhongli doesn't need a lot of editing, does he? Yeah, Zhongli doesn't need a lot of editing. He already kind of could. He could kind of pass off as a Honkai Star character. Like he could. Just saying. With more accessories, he could. What about Raiden? Raiden can kind of pass it too, because she's Raiden, so. What will we change for Raiden? Like, I don't think she needs any changing, does she? She already looks like a Honkai character. Oh, she would definitely have some other hair accessories. Like, she would definitely have this, but with something else. Look, I'm not trying to make her look like Akron. Raiden weekly boss is what Honkai Star Raiden would look like. Oh yeah. Hold on. Raiden. weekly boss. Oh, we have the PNG version. Okay, I can find her boss in like actual high resolution PNG, but not her normal form. Gosh, dude, her boss form looks so good. I love it, genuinely. It looks so good. Gosh, but it's a bit too big. Like this would be her animation. Like this would be her attack animation, because Genshin couldn't do it. But let's remove this for now, because I can't fit it everything in, so. I mean, we don't need redesigning for her. Are you drawing Raiden Shogun? No, we're just imagining Genshin characters as Honkai Star Rail characters. I have a quicker way of doing this, by the way. Well, I guess not. Not working out too well. Well, anyways. Double Raiden. Yeah. Nahida. Oh, Nahida. Raiden, you love her in every universe? Yeah. She's... Well, I don't like her, but I can get why people like her. Nahida. What would they do to Nahida? Nahida could already pass. Okay, honestly, Venti might be the only character who doesn't pass as like a Honkai Star character. Look, Nahida has all the checks. Short skirt, detached sleeves, cape, very complicated shoes. Yeah, she's basically Honkai Star Rail. The only thing she's missing is, I don't know, like maybe some accessories again, but she already has a lot of them. She's Grin Chibi? Yeah, she is. She truly is. That's at her rings. Give her a rocket? Okay. Who needs AI when you have Hina AI for photo editing? How do I give her a rocket? What do you mean when I say give her a rocket? Like when you say give her a rocket? Where should I put a rocket? This looks about right. And this is like too euphorious. Okay, I know what this looks like. This is not a missile, by the way. This is a rocket. Trust me. This is not a missile, guys. Like, you guys didn't say where I should put the rocket. Not missile. I could add another rocket, actually. Let's make like cursed edits on the heater. Nahida's going to the forest? Yeah, she's Tribly. Didn't you guys know that? We have our new victim, aside from Columbina. Yeah, this looks good. Feels like she did some. Okay, maybe this did not look too good. Let's make some funny edits on her instead. What should we give her? Let's give her like. What does she look like she's doing? What would she be standing on, you know? It's editing time? We're just having fun right now. Before I wake up tomorrow and ultimately have to go back to do my assignments. Let's do Nahida curse edit, because why not? That looks good. Gosh, I'm gonna get sued for defamation. Hoyo, if you see this, read. Wait, is my internet dead again? Gosh. I feel like my internet's dead because my background music is not playing for me and I'm on YouTube listening to it. Oh no. I can't clip stuff until after the stream ends, so I'm just gonna hopefully remember the timestamps. Wait, you can't? Gosh. Well, maybe you can mark down or something. Or you can find the chat logs, I think. Oh, your internet's okay? Okay, cool. I have not good memories. Let's make her look happy, you know? Oh, no. Hold on. Do not smoke, kids. Oh, wait. She is. Oh, well, she isn't a kid, I guess. I think you can smoke over 500 years old, right? Ooh, she looks like a businesswoman. Let's give her shoes. Give her the same slippers as we did for Columbina. Okay, you know what? We're actually gonna do Columbina. This is the last thing I do before I end the stream. So we better do it good. Columbina PNG. Where is a Columbina picture? Oh, we have one. Gosh. Nice. Got it. Okay, be for real though. I am actually gonna do an edit, like a serious edit on Columbina. Not just for the memes. I will actually try to make it look good. I'm gonna try to make her look like maybe what she could have been, I guess. First of all, her wings are way too small. You know, I do a lot of Columbina's lantern, so it's only fair if I actually designed her. Try to, I mean. Okay, let me think about it. Probably this doesn't fit her a lot. Okay, hold on. Scrap this, scrap this. I wonder how many people are watching me just editing a Columbina for no reason. No reason, random thoughts Russian? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna keep the blue though, cause I don't know, she's Hydro, I guess. How do we incorporate more stuff now? Oh, thank you for a follow. Welcome. Probably everyone followed us from my Instagram or something. Okay, wait. Let me actually start the editing. Okay, by the way, this is like the fan canon Columbina. It's not like the actual official Columbina, okay? So it's like the evil Bina version. But I'll try not to change her outfit as much. But based on her 3 years ago, this is what she might have been if she wasn't, because you know she got written into the moon goddess. This would have been cool though, not gonna lie. I should design an OC like that. Oh, wait, guys, I could totally do it. Like, if we change our law, we could totally make something like an OC like that. And just keep the stuff that we changed her. Do something like Castoris. Here's my impression of if Columbina was a boss. Just saying, if she was a boss, she would have looked something like that. Instead of like a good character, I guess. She would have had something similar to, like, who's that again? Castoris? Yeah. How do I draw the Raiden eye? How does it look like? Raiden's eye. Like the one she has on top of her skill. Is that an eye? I don't know. But her boss form sure is, I think. We should design a nose like this, actually. Like, just change the hairstyle and change the wing style, and then we could totally make a nosy. Inspired by Columbina. Like, evil Columbina, I guess. Hold on, let me charge my headphones. My headphones running out of battery. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, we can still keep a moon motive somehow. Somewhere, right? Even though that's not really necessary. This looks a little weird. Hold on. Okay, hold on. What about we change the blue into something else? And let's clear these parts, I guess. Raspberry Bina? We're gonna make it some color later. This is just like a replacement for now. I feel like I feel like I could totally try to like re-edit characters, honestly. That would be kind of fun. You know those like character edits that people do? Bina if SG got adopted by Ronova. Bina if she remained the kind of an eerie attitude she had 2 years ago. And I know someone's gonna say no, she did not. Yes, she did. I mean she had a creepy attitude. Yes, she did. Like, you can't listen to that music and tell me no. Let's be real. Like whether you like it or not like whether you like her or not like her, I think there's one thing we should agree on is that she did sound eerie 2 years ago. Like if you don't think she sounds eerie, I think you just lack basic music comprehension, and that's a little worrying. But it's okay. I'll tell it to you. No, but for real though. I mean, well, of course I respect your opinion, but I feel like that's just basic music theory, dude. But hey, enjoy the character you want to. Like, enjoy the character however you would like to, so. Okay, let's see. I always thought that Columbina would have been an Anemo character if she actually was playable, but hey, anyways. Guess she wasn't playable. This is one of the versions, by the way. Not all of them. Look, I wish Bina looked a little bit like this. I wish. Could have been. Well, we can make something like that for our OCs. We can take a color scheme similar to that. Totally. You could do something similar, I guess. Or, okay, this is the first version that we have, right? You know, sleepy, it's only one. Okay, I say that as if it's like not bad, but I guess it is pretty bad. No, I'm not very sleepy, yeah. Hold on a second. Okay. Oops. She kind of giving Akron vibes? She does. She kind of does. Wait, we should totally design an original character like that. Dude, we should totally take these eyes elements and then roll it to our original character. That would be cool. Black and white. Well, I guess we can't take the pink anymore because people will think it looks like Columbina. Would they? Actually, would they? I'm not sure. We could do purple. Purple will look cool with this palette too, right? Hold on. Yeah, purple would be cool too. Or just red. Red would be way too general. Blue? Yeah, purple would be great. Well, magenta would be the best, but purple would still be good. What about her feet? I feel like her white bandages could have been black, but it probably wouldn't fit her very well. Okay, this. Guys, this is like my very honest Columbina edit. Like, if Columbina was a world boss or like a story boss, she probably would have looked something like that. Like, she probably would have. I'm sure she would have. I didn't even change her original design a lot. Like, everything was kept. Basically, every single shape was kept. But yeah, just look different now. I think this looks pretty cool, you know. I kept the because I think the biggest problem with Columbina is her color palette. Like, look, of course, black kind of makes her look eerie, but we could have done something similar with white outfit, right? Could have done something similar without all the accessories, and she would still look good. Like, she would look good in this, right? I feel like it would work a lot better than her current, like, blue outfit. This kind of purple outfit would just look way better. But who knows? Hoyo has their own plans, I guess. Yeah. I'd say this looks better than her blue outfit. Who knows? Like, you just need a little more shadowing, some more outlining, and it's gonna look good. Oh, I should totally get to design an OC. I should get to work to design an OC, actually. Yeah. My take on Columbina. Oh, where's the eyes? Where's the cool eyes? There we go. That's pretty. I hope it is. Like, look, I don't... As much as I slander Columbina, I don't hate her, okay? Like, I still like her because of how much love I had towards her 2 years ago. So, as much as I hate her, I still think that her current character is cool. She does have some... Like, I like how she isn't, like, all loving God, unlike the other Archons except for Rena, where everyone's just, like, all loving this and that, blah, blah, blah. Right? She's pretty cool. She doesn't want to be a god. She doesn't care enough. But, just saying, I thought she would have had... She could have had more potential if she looked like that, right? But, and then meanwhile, while I'm not working on unit assignments later, when I've done with my assignments, I'll probably design an OC that kind of resembles this. We can't make it look too much like Columbina, but I would definitely design the OC look like something like this, right? Yeah. We could do stuff like that, totally, yeah. I wish I could keep the white, magenta, and black theme, but people are gonna say it looks like Columbina, so who knows. I'm just good with pink tones, okay? We could probably work with purple, I don't know, yeah. Anyways, this is the end of the live stream. I didn't know, like, I feel like this is the most meaningful thing I've done today. Like, this unironically actually looks super good. In my opinion, I think it looks good. Like, well, it's objective, so. It still would have looked good without the smelly face, but yeah. Yeah, she looks pretty good, actually. Well, that's about it. Until the next stream. She could have looked like this, by the way. Well, until the next stream, you guys get to see evil Columbina now. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We'll see you again in the next stream, which I don't know when it's gonna be. It could be tomorrow, it could be next month. Who knows? Bye, guys. Look at this, by the way. This is way too cool. I'll post this on my Discord, just because it looks cool. Well, bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.